Alright, this is the second part of the video. In the first part we replaced the female plug for the sewing machine, and in this one we're going to replace the pedal down here. And this is a Mercury electric pedal, and y'all, you can buy a whole setup of this for like I think $25 or something like that. So economically it really probably doesn't come out to, you know, by the time you buy the cord to replace and all that, you probably haven't saved any money. But I wanted to try to keep this machine as intact as I possibly could. So you can see somebody has rewired this with some brown cord in the past, and the base just slides off. It goes on like that, and you just slide it off like that. You can see how they've rewired it here and how the ends are kind of frayed and out like that. I don't really like doing it that way. I'll show you. I'm going to put a crimp connector on these, make just a cleaner install. So we're going to take the original wires off, and we're going to bring in, now we're going to take our side cutters and split this in half. So I noticed I don't have a grommet back here, and so let me just, here's a grommet. I have a little set of them that I got from Harbor Freight, and it actually fits one of these. I find that a lot of times they don't fit anything, but this is a foot pedal, and you want to be sure you replace this grommet because it's going to get moved around a lot and can cut through the cord right there and cause some issues. So the way you replace a grommet is you just sort of tuck in one side of it like that, and a lot of times you can just push it down like that and it's in there. Now if you have trouble with that, you can come back and kind of nudge it in there with a screwdriver and just pop it down in there. So now I've got a nice new grommet right there. So we're going to run our wires through there. So one thing we want to do is make it so that our grommet can't get pulled out. Now in the past what people would do is you would tie a knot in it. Like that. Okay, and that works really well. What I was going to say is you can put a zip tie on your wire really tight, and that'll keep it from coming through. It's sometimes easier, but I'm just going to leave that knot in there. Okay, so now we're just going to trim off just a little short amount of our wire right there. We're going to twist that together, and this is a crimp connector that we're going to put on there. Just like that, and then we're going to crimp it down. Now I'll put some of these tools in the description of this video in case you're interested. You don't have to put crimp connectors on here. It just makes for a really nice finished look to it. Keeps your wires from being all kind of frayed and alright, so now we just have to connect these. Alright, get those nice and tight. And there you go. You got a nice finished look. You got a nice grommet there now. Can't be pulled out. Nice clean connections right there. Pedal works. Got a little wear on it, but it still works. And there you have it. I'm just going to replace these feet right here, and I'll be good to go. Hope that was helpful to you. Thank you for watching.